Hi YouTube, this is arokuoni, and this is yet again one of my deck lists. But this one has actually seen the battlefield of a tournament. You might notice that what you're looking at right now is a ghost rare Black Rose Dragon, in case you can't read. I just like showing it off if you didn't see my Morphtronic list. Better look right there. I pulled it out of a Black Rose Dragon tin. Out of a Crossroads of Chaos pack. It was pretty amazing. So onto the deck. This deck has seen the battlefield, has taken down a special summoning spamming plant deck, where the Black Rose Dragon almost obliterated me. It has seen 6 Samurais, Black Wings, and held its own against all the main archetypes nowadays. So here it is. 2 Machina Fortress. By the way, this deck is completely 100% Earth machines. My favorite monsters. Machina Gear Frame times 2. 3 Green Gadget. 3 Red Gadget. 3 Yellow Gadget. Those are all the cards I have duplicates of. 1 Ancient Gear Golem. 1 Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. I thought this was pretty cool. I didn't get this in a deck. I did buy the deck, but I didn't get it in the deck. I traded for it. Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. Ancient Gear Beast. Ancient Gear Engineer. Zero Synchron, good for taking down warriors, and the only tuner in the deck. Summon out that Black Rose Dragon and obliterating the field. Scrap Recycler, good for revival and draw power. Boot up Soldier Dread Dynamo. Puts those gadgets to use. Sorry. 1 Machina Defender, 1 Sniper, 1 Soldier. That was all my monsters. Here's the spells. This is what makes this deck unique. So far it probably looks like I just threw together 2 structure decks. Wow, I didn't. I also threw in some extra cards there. 1 Advance Force. This card is good. Say I have Ancient Gear Engineer, I'm allowed to take it, and I can swap it out for level 7 or higher monster, such as Ancient Gear Golem, without having to sacrifice 2. 1 Gaia Power, plus 500 attack, minus 400 defense. This deck isn't really particularly defensive. Ancient Gear Castle. Hang on a minute. Each time a monster is summoned, this card gets a counter. And once it has enough counters, it can be sacrificed for Ancient Gear Golem or another Ancient Gear monster that requires sacrifices. MST. Machine Armor Unit. Basically a spell form of Giant Rat, except you can take a machine type monster with the same attribute but less attack and summon it straight to the field when one is destroyed. I do have 2 copies of Solidarity in here, but I didn't organize them, sorry. Ancient Gear Factory. Swords. Ancient Gear Fist. Pot of Avarice. Limiter Removal, there's that other Solidarity. And Lightning Vortex. Like I said, this deck has seen the battlefield the most out of all the decks that I posted. It has seen blood. Hasn't won too much, but it's seen blood and has won a little bit. Deep Prison, Metal Morph, Gale success are pretty good. You can power them up, send to the graveyard, remove it, and give them another power up next turn. Trap monster has 3,000 attack if you have one of the 8 gadgets on the field or something like that. Dark Bride, Magic Cylinder, Prideful Roar, very good card. Basically, you pay life points to the difference between your monster and your opponent's monster. If their monster is stronger, you pay the difference in life points. And then your monster gains the difference in attack plus 300. Seal Success, or Scrap Iron Scarecrow, sorry. Ultimate Offering, good for getting out extra monsters. Micro Ray, decreases defense to 0 for Ancient Gear Golem. Scrap Braid, one of my personal favorites, sorry. Those are my cases, by the way, they're really sick, I think. Scrap Braid is really good, I think, because this deck works well with monsters in the graveyard. Send any card that you control to the graveyard to end your opponent's battle phase. Of course, beside this card, but I mean, I originally ran this card in a Union deck and it worked really well. And Dust Tornado. And here's one more snapshot of that Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon that I am so proud to own. And there you have it, guys. That was my tournament active deck. Until next time, YouTube, this is arokuoni signing out.